Good day. Hello. So, for today, I am going to show you how to properly use your Ecoda. Okay, so here on your browser, we will have to go to a certain website. As for me, I have it already bookmarked. So, after this video, we will provide the website and the password so you can start on logging in to your Ecodas. Okay, so here, let's log in our email and the password. Again, it will be provided after the video. So let's log in. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So on annotate, this here is the annotate control tab. This is our projects here. So this is the project ID 3518 and 3522. So this is a building update project, still ongoing, and the 3522 has 16,921 maps to work on. Okay, so this is where we actually verify or register ourselves so we can start on working. But before that, let's discuss other matters first. Okay, so here, task monitor. This is where we can check if there are still maps to work on. So 3518 is, I think this is already done. So let's head on to 3522. Okay. So in 3522, we still have 3,304 maps to work on. And it is on the labeler submit, which means this is on the checker side of the project. So that means you will have to use your checker IDs here. If these numbers are here on top on init task, that means it is on the filter side of the project. So you will have to use your filter IDs. Same here, if the numbers are here on filter submit, that means it is on the labeler side of the project. So you will have to use your labeler IDs. Okay? So a little reminder, if those numbers are here on the filter side, you will have to check your admins first. You will have to ask your admins first if you are allowed to work on the filter side, because sometimes we are not allowed to work on the filter side. Okay, so next we have data statistics. I think this page is still under maintenance. Not everything here works, but for me, I always check my work time here. This is um, this is how you check your work time. So if you want to check how many hours do you work on March 1st to 15, you will just have to click it, click March 1st and then the 15, and then click on download, and it will automatically download for you. Okay, so you can explore it yourself if you want later. Okay, and let's head on to training. This is actually your exams. As you can see, it is all passed now. If you are not yet passed, it will be ongoing. This one will be ongoing, but all here are, if you're working, this should all be passed already. Okay, so user profile, this is important. This is where you can check or see your username or your site name. This is your site name here, and this is your working email here, your user email. Okay, and this is also where you can check your IDs and your passwords. So if you want to see your password, just click here, show password, and it will reveal all your IDs, your labeler, checker, and filter IDs with their passwords. So user group, this is your group here. You can check who is your checker. You can see here leader, this tag here leader. This means this is your checker. So role, this role here is checker. So this is your checker. Okay, if someone asks who is your checker, you can just check it here if you don't know. So let's head on here on annotate control so I can teach you how to register yourself. So here on the right side, there are three little squares and a plus that looks like a QR code to me. So just click it and then just click on register. You don't have to change anything here. Me, I don't change anything here, but you can put one or two or anything. Me, I don't change anything. So I just register. And then as you can see, it is registered successfully. Okay. So a quick reminder, do not change your passwords here on Ecoda. Do not change any passwords. Because we admins sometimes on an emergency that you have stock maps on your IDs. We can check it. We can see your IDs and your passwords. We can log it in and then finish your map for you. Okay, so do not change the password of your Ecoda. And then um, do not register yourself immediately. You will have to ask the admins for permission if you can work on a certain project, because sometimes we are not allowed to work on a certain project. So ask for permissions first. Okay? So thank you